Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to Strategic Command World at War, playing the Axis side of the entirety of World War II, and the Italians get a core. That's great for as long as they're going to be in the game, which will probably not be long, even though, as you can see, they're doing really well, because the Western Allies, they're just not doing diddly squat. But I think I'll put the new core right there. The German Empire is basically in its death throes. I have denuded almost completely the Western Front. Nevertheless, it's not enough to stop the juggernaut here of the Germans. And it won't be long before it's all over. However, we will fight for as long as we can. Man, I hate to move him because then he loses his entrenchment. Do I have anybody else I can rail? I mean, you can see the Western Allies aren't moving real quick, although this guy's in pretty good place, but still, they're kind of, I don't really know. Apparently, I killed more of their units than I thought I did because they've just got nothing happening. I can't operate him. Let's see if I can put him where I want him. And of course, I cannot, but I can put him there. Which means you shall go here. Oops. Then we're going to spend probably most of our MPPs, half of them roughly, on that. Not that it'll do any good. Our sole really remaining general who's in charge of everything here is Rommel. We've got, who is this? Von Lieb down here, but he's not doing much. And as you can see down here, the Russians are just coming. Oh, we have another one too, don't we? Who's this? Oh, it's von Kutzler. Good old von Kutzler. These guys just popped up, making life more difficult for me, like I needed that. All right, time to... I keep right-clicking because I've been playing War Plan. And in War Plan, that's what you do. But you don't do it here. Really? He can't move? Did I already move him? That's kind of weird. Okay. Boy. And down here it's just, a nightmare. You can't get to Bucharest? Seriously? Let's put you there. Nope. Can I? I can. It's kind of stupid, but I'm going to do it because I don't really have much choice. We'll pull you back there. You're actually entrenched. Well, I'm going to leave you right there. That's where you'll die. You're obviously dead no matter what. And you, I'm going to reinforce to see if Fortress, because that's what we call them, Fortress Premzel can hold on. So there you go. We're going to leave him in Paris. You're probably going to die, von Manstein, end up in the old prison camp, but we'll pull you back. Everybody else is going to stay the same, except I'm going to attack because, hey, why not? Boom. Ooh, we heard him. All right. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. All right. So the fun's over there. And down here, let's go ahead. Look at this. His morale's 35. His morale's 13. Oh, man. His morale's 38. It might be better just to reinforce him in place. And just let that stand. That's pretty much all we're going to be able to do here. In the east, the Japanese, at the moment, are doing okay. But the real problem, the immediate problem here is the Western allies here, the Americans, the British, the Indians, have outflanked the line I wanted to hold for a long time. So we're really in trouble there. That's just really bad news. This guy's supply of 1. Yeah, I can hurt him, but I can't kill him. But the long-term problem, besides the fact, of course, they have total control of the ocean and can air power and all that, can invade anywhere they want to. But when the Russians win against the Germans, then how long is it going to take them to put together a force here that will totally collapse Manchukuo or Manchuria, as it did historically, And they will then, of course, be free to invade the homeland. So, yeah, things aren't looking good. But we do have a sub here. What's its mode? Its mode is going to go to hunt. And it's going to come over here and attack. If I could quit right-clicking, it'd be great. Look at that. I lost 6, and I didn't hurt it at all. Oop, no. Left click. No! Why did it do that? It didn't even need to do that. Okay, so there goes my last sub. These are kamikazes. Can they get there? They actually could. So, like 4 damage, 2 damage, and of course my kamikaze is now gone. So there's that. Can I buy another one? I don't know, because I don't really know what they cost. 100 points. Yes, I can. We don't need ground. We definitely need naval. We can get long range. That would help. And, really? I can do another one? Awesome. Okay, next turn we'll have some more kamikazes. You do have air power. Let's see how we do here. Ouch. Boom. Okay, 2 there. Hit him again. Boom! We sunk him! We sunk an American escort carrier! Yes! I know I'm getting all excited, and you probably are thinking, what's the big thing? But, you know, no, didn't want to do that. I'm down to 30, so I can't really do much. All right, let's go ahead and, yeah, what the heck? All right, that's not bad. Oh, look, subs. Okay. Man, we got subs all over the place. I was going to bring my motor torpedo boat out and attack, but maybe I should wait on that. I think I will wait on that. Let's come down here for this endless silly fight. Got him down to 4, but they'll reinforce him because he has a harbor. This guy is now going to be dead. Bye-bye, second tanks. Look at that. Morale of 1%. He is entrenched, but that's not going to help. Kaboom! So once again... Oh, I took a hit, though. That's bad. Once again, we own Guadalcanal. Don't really... Oh, can I reinforce this guy? See if he can hold on. Yeah, wow. All the way up to 3. Well, you know. Now, the big mistake I just made was I did all that while not thinking about this. So that, and I can't operate him. That's bad. Let's see if we can hurt him, maybe. And swap. We can do the switch. Ah. Oh, that was even worse. I didn't do a darn thing except hurt myself. And I think it's time to pull back. Can I switch there? No. Oh, and this guy. That's what I should have done. I can do that. Good. I don't know if they're really... Yeah, let's go ahead and put the hurt on him there. Let's get you moved up here. Yeah, that was a mistake. I got too involved shooting down ships and not paying attention to what's going on. So I don't have anything left to reinforce. Come on, don't get hurt. Thank you. Wow. And I can't operate anybody, so this could... you know what we're going to have to do? I don't like doing it, but that's going to be what we have to do. This could really tear us up. We should have pulled back probably, but I hate to lose that. Well, I think I probably really screwed this up, but hey, what else is new? Let's see what the AI will do to me. Yes. All right. 175 for the Japanese. 94 for Italy. Wow, they're doing so great. I should have checked morale, but I think Italy's like 26 or... It's horrible. They're going to surrender soon. I mean, if the Allies would just invade somewhere up on the boot, further up the boot, they'd probably just surrender right then and there. But the AI just has not wanted to do that. Krakow's fallen. Is that Dresden? She's wide open. Blah. Yes, indeed, my friends. So now they can come up from the south straight to Berlin, unless I move that Panzer unit over. If I have time. What I'm really interested in seeing is what the Western Allies are going to do in France, if they'll step it up or maybe invade. That, see, they strengthened him. Okay. Okay, so they're over the Oder. Extraordinarily not good. The last real defensive terrain before Berlin. And the Russians have a bridgehead. Great. That's great. Yeah. We do have bad weather, which should keep the air off of us here, at least on the eastern fronts. That's helpful. But, you know, the question is, how far west will they go before the Western Allies meet them? Because he's already taken Dresden, so this, you know, it's not real good for things. Okay, so, yeah, they can use their air power, at least in parts of France, it looks like. And here we go. Why don't they use their battleships? I don't get it. That's what they're made for. Hello. Nimitz and Halsey having a bad day. Again. Oh boy. Well, we survived that. Oof. Dodged 2 bullets. That's great. Hitting the homeland now. Okay. Maybe they are trying to soften up for a southern invasion. Do a little Operation Olympic down here on the southern island. That could be. That'd be interesting. They're certainly interested in Nagasaki, that's for sure. Where are your battleships? Here we go. At least we got a heavy cruiser. That's something. Still not a battle. Here we go. And boom, he didn't destroy the unit, but he hurt the MPPs, I guess. Okay. Took some of the entrenchment out. Oh boy, here we go. And they're going after the MPPs, which is fine. These little islands of that the American and the British couldn't open their supply lines to them. Ooh, jet-powered bombers missing. Oh, they are definitely hung up on Nagasaki here. Look at all the subs out there too. All right, 2 more MPPs, which really hurts at this point in the game, of course. Yep. You know, you got much more important targets to bomb than that, man. There you go. And, we're back west. Poor old Paris. And... oh, they took me down one. The brave, noble garrison of Paris fights on. Unsupported, surrounded by their enemies and out of supply. Well, sort of out of supply, not really. The brave men of Paris fight on. Oh, I forgot about him. Well, who really cares? At this point, it doesn't matter. They hurt my Guadalcanal guys. Well, okay. Dope. That's not good. Oh boy. I had forgotten about this. They're going to make the big assault this turn on Singapore, it looks like. Ooh, look at that. They held up, but not this time. My final Fallschirmjäger unit destroyed. Hey, nice one, guys. Beautiful. I'll let those engineers push you around. Oh, the Fortress Premzel. Taking a beating. Talk about being surrounded by a sea of Russian units and men. That's literally true here. All across the front, not just Premzel. Oh, it's almost gone. It will fall this turn, it looks like. Just a matter of time. But you held up to that, so good for you. But there's more, because there's always more. Oh, down to one. And, beautiful. You held him off. Love it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Mechanized infantry got you. And they also got that. And they got a morale boost like they needed it. Uh-oh. Beautiful, beautiful. That was nice. Okay, so opening up supply here, it looks like. The Americans, and they're going to attack Paris too. And, ooh, will Paris fall this turn? No, apparently not to those guys, but we have more. So close for the Western Allies. Can they get anybody else there is the question. Fight, Italian HQ, fight! Boom, beautiful. Okay, good. Oh, nice job. Beautiful. He retreated. That's not what I wanted to see, but he held up. He's still alive, so... well, he was. Boo! Took a hit there. And now he's going back the other way. Yeah, there's really no help there. Why don't you retreat towards home? You know? Like west. No, don't... This, what is this? Ping pong here? This is bad. Pull... No. Why doesn't he? Thank you. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Something about AI and retreats is hard to program because this is, I mean, almost every war game that has retreats in it has that just really anomalous results on retreats, which I don't understand why that's so hard for the computer to grasp, but apparently it is. And we got 2 HQs surrounded. The Italians, the Romanians. Finally, and at long last, the rear area warriors will fight. But maybe not for long. Boop. Oh, it's still there. Still holding out. Looks like they'll survive till next turn. Nope. Beautiful. Try and hold on. Got a little fortification there. Dig in and hold on, man. Uh-oh. Don't. Interesting, they're going south instead of north, which is what I would have expected. But that's okay. Helps me anyway. A little bit. The Chinese army keeps on growing. Not getting a whole lot better, but it's growing. Good job. The smart thing to do here would be to pull back behind the river. Like put this guy there. Then you could actually kind of start to build a little shell around Berlin. Well, they're making a little progress there, but not nearly enough. Why don't you invade further north? And there's no answer to this question. No answer. So those guys did real good. They stood up to 2 assaults. Awesome. They are fighting the good fight. Actually, they're fighting a really bad fight and pointless, senseless, and stupid fight since, you know, it's going to be over soon, but hey, they are hanging in there. Wow, look at that. Not bad, Italian headquarters. Look how close the Russians are to hooking up with the partisans and the Turks. All right. What else have you got for me? No, took a hit in Sion. Oh, another hit. That's not good. Come on now. Beautiful, beautiful town, by the way, if you ever get to go there. It's really beautiful. Up in the mountains, gorgeous. Ha, nice. Here we go. Good job, boys. Yes, awesome. And here comes an army. Not full strength, but he did make me pay a little. All right, so they hurt me a little, but they hurt themselves a lot more. That army unit, though, that was the one that really beat me up. I bet it's probably his entrenchment level now is probably really bad if he has any left at all. Oh, well. How times have changed. The reverse of what happened in 41 is happening in 46. All right now. Oh. trying to wear us down, picking their shots. Look at that. And he's still cut off. Where are their units? I don't understand where their units are. Now Paris is cut off, but surely they've got more ground units than this in the UK. Come on. They basically made no eastward progress. It's wide open. And they... oh, no. What the heck was that? Wow. That is a potential disaster. That's what that is. Oh, boy. Really disappointed in you guys. Yep. Wonder how long our bad weather's going to hold. Let's hope for a long time. Oh my goodness, Skopje is probably going to fall here. Nope. Nope. They'll hold another turn. Wow. Amazing. They're outnumbered, way outnumbered. They're not outfought. So there you go. So the Russians here, look at this. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like they're 4 or 5 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. From where the Turks are. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's exactly what I did not want to have happen. And it did. Because you guys are weenies. That's why that happened. Well, looks like we're going to have to pull back in China again. I hate doing that. I want to hold each defensive line just as long as possible, but I tend to hold things too long, so I don't know. Yep, Bratislava was conquered. All right, here we go. Reinforcing, moving troops up, probably. Yeah. Oh boy. They're not even waiting. They may strike. Yeah, they're going to strike at Manchuria before the Germans surrender if we can hold another couple of turns, it looks like. Maybe not. They're certainly getting prepped for it. So there's another unit. There's 2 more units. Why aren't you guys going east? There's another one. So they've got the units. They're just not driving east like they should. Weird. Because the Russians are certainly moving west as fast as their little feet can carry them. So, you know. Oh, another unit. Good Lord. Singapore's in trouble. Like it wasn't already. Look at that. That's bad news. Oh, man. Apparently, all the American ground forces are in China. Apparently, they're not really going to do much island hopping. They've decided against that. Apparently, I mean, they've invaded a few places in the islands, but not much, so... Sounds like the Western Allies are bringing more stuff in France, but they're just not really hurrying very quickly. And they fail to kill him, which is what they're trying to do. They're going to get him? Not that time. Surprisingly enough. Missed. Very good. Ah, here we go. Here, oh, but they stopped it by my coastal guns, which means I can shoot it. Means I'm going to shoot it. I'm only going to get one shot because I used all my. Wish I'd kept those spares. I could probably wipe it out. It's a British unit. Man, look how they're loading that place up. They're going to explode out of there next turn, especially if they get good weather. Oh boy. Good Lord. They could get to Frankfurt probably if they wanted to. Yeah, this is. You guys in Manchuria, you're in deep trouble, and I can't do much to help you, so good luck. Really? Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Ooh, wow, 46. All right. And, okay, that's fine. Oh, and there we go. They've revolted. Oh, here it comes, boys and girls. Oh, boy. They're not waiting. That's interesting. I thought kamikazes took only a turn to build. Must take a little longer. Let's, real quick before I go, let's look at the graphs, and let's look at German morale is down to 66%. Japanese morale is 49%. That's interesting. That much lower than German. How on earth could the German morale be 66% when they've got Russian units on the Oder? That's weird. And here we go. 20%. Two, boy. Okay, so they'll actually probably, they drop another 3-4 points, they'll probably surrender. So that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Come back next time as we continue with the death throes of the Reich and see what happens there and with the Empire of Japan. Till then, this is the Wargaming guy saying thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you later.